All right, all right. Let's see, man. YouTube not giving anybody my notifications. Well, I'm gonna talk about this, guys. I kind of wanted to talk about this today, and I'm kind of watching, the bouts, women's MMA and boxing. It's gonna be a busy night, so I thought I'd jump on this live stream real quick, okay, quick as I can. And guys, it's man. I'm gonna be back tonight though after UFC 129 fight night. But guys, while the Joshua might not happen, thank you, Eddie Hearn. Thank you, Eddie Sperm. Okay, thank you, Eddie Sperm. Thank you for, not giving me the damn fight that I want to see. Thank you, Eddie. You're a real work of art. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. I see my man Denard Reed in the house, in the building. I see my man. Let me see my man DM Door Die. Okay. Uh-oh. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Brother Finkley. Speak some truth tonight. I better speak some truth tonight for about a half hour anyway to Andrew KGB Lee and Veronica Macedo come on. Um Tay Tay Brown, what's up? The lovely, the beautiful Tay Tay Brown is in the comment section. DM or die, what's up, man? Reggie the Tree, what's up? So Eddie Hearn or Mr. Eddie Sperm, whichever you want to call him, he's messing up this fight. And I thought, maybe $50 million would be plenty of money. I thought that. I thought 50 million would do it, and Eddie Hearn would just say, "Yep, let's get this thing done." But it doesn't seem like that Eddie Hearn is positive. Let's put it like this. No, let me be honest. Eddie Hearn don't want to fight. Okay. See, the thing of it is, man, Eddie Hearn's cash cow, Anthony Joshua, could get knocked out brutally. Like this really is a high risk, low reward fight, okay, for Anthony Joshua. That's what it is. So if Joshua takes this fight, and if he gets brutally knocked out, yeah, when he wake up, he'll be a very, very rich man, extremely rich. But the thing of it is, guys, he'll be rich, but his cash cow will have taken a beating. And folks, I don't think Eddie Hearn wants to risk that. We in Generation Scared. And I keep telling y'all Generation Scared, guys. I keep telling y'all that in this generation, we have the people that are willing to do, and we have people that will outright tell you they don't want to do. I think AJ probably does want this fight. I'm still not convinced that AJ wants this particular fight, but I think I can believe AJ a little bit. I think I can believe him just a little bit, but I feel Eddie Hearn just don't want the fight. Look at the comment section. Tay Tay Brown. Oh, I said, hey, Tay Tay. What's up, babe? Reef the Watcher. What's up? Shark Skin 7. Coach, what's up, bro? What is that snake? Yeah. Yeah, Eddie's a fool. Here at the Russell Diaz fight. Hey, man, Angel Santos is at the Russell Diaz fight, man. God, dog. That's what's up. But guys, I called it a few times. I said, listen, I'm not gonna make a whole lot of videos about Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn. I'm not going to do it because when you're dealing with Generation Scared, see, a lot of the brothers in the LDBC, they've already talked about this. I'm going to talk about it from a psychological standpoint. When you get a guy and he point blank say, hey, I don't want to fight a guy till next year, that's an excuse, and that's a Generation Scared excuse. Okay? That when you get a guy who say, hey, give me $50 million up front, okay? Give me $50 million up front, and hey, I'll take the fight. That's a Generation Scared tactic. Okay, that's what that is. It's a Generation Scared tactic. AJ know the inevitable is gonna happen. Okay, he knows. He knows the inevitable is gonna happen. He knows that there is a strong possibility that he gets knocked out by Wilder. I think AJ is the better boxer. Between Wilder and AJ, I think AJ is much more technical. I think AJ is much more fluid with his punches. I think AJ all around is a better boxer. But boxer versus a fighter? See, Deontay Wilder is a brawler. He's more of a street fighter. I'm just telling y'all now, Wilder's a street fighter. Okay? He's a street fighter with a killer knockout hand. And Wilder is a very smart street fighter. Okay? I don't even consider Wilder a boxer, y'all. He's a street fighter. If you look at If you look at Deontay Wilder's fights, look at any and all of his fights. Don't it remind you of some kind of brawl, a barroom brawl where you got this guy with just crazy power? He got equalizing power, okay, and he just go in and hit you, and then the fight's over. That's Deontay Wilder. That's Deontay Wilder. Okay, it is what it is. Wilder, he knocks people out, but Wilder's a street fighter, doesn't know how to fight. And these guys, they get in there with a street fighter and they don't know how to take it, because in a street fight, y'all think about what's happening in a street fight. Think about it. Okay. Nobody's standing in front of you trying to change levels and feint. They're not trying to do that. Okay. You know what a street fighter's doing? He's going in there and he's doing whatever he got to do to get you out of there. Okay. A street fighter may spin in your eyes. A street fighter may hit you with an elbow, a forearm. A street fighter will do anything to win the fight. That's Deontay Wilder. So you got Eddie Hearn looking at this guy. See, see Eddie Hearn, I guarantee Eddie Hearn don't make fun of Wilder, because Eddie Hearn knows that he's a very dangerous guy. Okay. Wilder he's extremely dangerous. And when I say dangerous, he's dangerous on a whole nother level. And see, Timmy Adams, I hope you're not Fat Boy in disguise, okay? I hope you're not Fat Boy in disguise, because Fat Boy, hey, Fat Boy, I'm talking to you in the comment section, Fat Boy. Fat Boy in the comment section, front and center, assume the position, Fat Boy. Assume front and center in front of the keyboard, Fat Boy. I knew you was going to come in here with the windmill Wilder. I bet you that's you. You're the only one that come in here with that crap, Fat Boy. Well, I'll tell you something right now. And I'll tell you something right now, Fat Boy, whether you like it or you don't like it, you sit down, you listen to it, because it's the best truth going today. Okay? I'm telling you, Wilder's a street fighter. Eddie Hearn know what's up. Okay, Eddie Hearn, you ever notice it when Eddie Hearn talk about Wilder? He don't make a whole lot of fun of Wilder. Eddie Hearn don't do that. Eddie Hearn knows that Deontay Wilder is an extremely dangerous opponent. Okay? He is. Okay? He knows. He knows that, he's a very dangerous opponent, that, Deontay Wilder is extremely unorthodox. When you put a guy like Deontay Wilder in a ring with an orthodox fighter, bad things happen. Like, take Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz thought he had Wilder finished. What did Wilder do? He got through that round. He came back out and threw this crazy looping punch, caught Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, he couldn't time. He didn't know which way it was coming from. Ortiz didn't know. That's the thing. That's the problem. Ortiz didn't know where the punches were coming from. And that's why Wilder's so dangerous. It's not the fact that he's this great skill boxer, that, he's one-handed. All he has is the right hand. Guys, that's not it. It's the unpredictability of Deontay Wilder that makes him dangerous. And that's why, Eddie Hearn is like, no, because AJ can go in here and get put to sleep. Guys, he'll be a rich guy. When AJ wake up, he'll be a rich guy. But Eddie Hearn knows, man, I can't deal with Wilder right now. If I deal with Wilder right now in this piece, our momentum, this cash cow, it might be over for this whole thing. Okay? That's just how it is. Folks, we gotta think about this, okay? I understand we got a lot of Joshua fans. I understand that the AJ fans, I know you guys are out there, but you guys got to kind of hear me out. Okay. You got to hear me out on this one. Okay. AJ is a great boxer. And listen to me. He's a better boxer than Deontay Wilder. Much technically skilled than Deontay Wilder. Easily. But see, when you get a street fighter in versus a boxer, guys, sometimes Deontay Wilder is a street fighter that knows how to place a right hand. That's dangerous. It's dangerous for anybody. I don't care. You put Wilder in there with anybody, Deontay Wilder is going to have a very, very big chance of winning the fight. He's got the equalizer. Deontay Wilder don't really care about the rules. Deontay Wilder, to me, he's a dirty fighter. But when you think about boxing, you kind of have to be a dirty fighter to get ahead. You just do. Even Floyd Mayweather, he was a dirty fighter. But you got to use tactics. Deontay Wilder, he's a dirty fighter. He's dirty. But it gets the job done, guys. It works. Deontay Wilder gets the job done. And I know we can talk about his resume, his resume, his resume, his resume. Yes, I get that AJ, became a champion faster. I get all of that. I get that AJ has fought more people on his resume, early in his career than Wilder. I get all that too. But I'm talking about now. I'm talking about right now, okay? If Deontay Wilder steps in there with AJ, folks, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Deontay Wilder is gonna find a way to hit this guy. And when Deontay Wilder hits this guy, okay, when he hits him, AJ's gonna feel it. Telling you. Legendary boxer. You got my name highlighted in red, man. Let me see. AJ, the two-faced politician, wants to sell underwears and deos. What the hell is a deo? And not fight Wilder. Okay, yeah, probably so. XA Gucci, what's up, man? But that's the thing. See, if Wilder was an orthodox fighter, if Wilder did everything precise, if Deontay Wilder did everything perfect, you know what? He'd be beatable. But see, the reason, him being unorthodox and him being unpredictable, that's the reason why he's able to go undefeated so far. And also, too, when he steps up in competition, when he stepped up with Luis Ortiz, okay, Wilder had to dig deep. So now we know Wilder can be tested, okay? We know he can be tested. We know that the guy can be tested. We know that he's going to step in. We know that Wilder's going to do what he has to do, okay, to win. But that's what you got to do. See, people still getting on him. Well, Luis Ortiz had him in trouble. Luis Ortiz almost beat him. Yeah. But, Vladimir Klitschko almost beat Anthony Joshua. What's your point? People want to talk about, Luis Ortiz's age. Well, let's talk about Vladimir Klitschko's age. I mean, folks, we really don't have an argument here. They both fought two guys. Klitschko out of his prime. Luis Ortiz probably not in his prime. And they both, had to overcome adversity. Wilder almost got dropped. Okay, Anthony Joshua got dropped. They both came and won by knockout. Let's stop talking about resumes. They ready to fight each other. Okay, they're very, very ready to fight each other. Yeah, I mean, legendary Vlad. Yeah, he was 43. No, I think Vlad was 41 when he fought Joshua. It doesn't matter. Okay, they're both past their prime. Okay, and they both, both of these are two highly skilled fighters in Klitschko and Ortiz. They're very skilled. But Wilder and Joshua did the same thing. They won by knockout. That's how it is. Okay. That's just the way that is. Okay. So you got Eddie Sperm, and let me tell you the problem with Eddie Hearn, man. He's a clean cut guy. Everybody, people think that Eddie Hearn tells the truth. I mean, he looks clean. He does, he's a clean cut dude. So people, they're going to trust a clean cut guy. They're going to trust him. But they're not going to trust Wilder. No, they're not going to trust the hip hop guy with gold chains and over here, gyrating and all of that. They're not going to trust the black guy with the gold chain. They're not going to do it. Okay? But they will trust Eddie Hearn. They'll trust the white guy, the clean cut guy, who all he's been doing is telling lies. I get it. It's an image, okay? I get it. But at the end of the day, folks, this fight has to happen. Okay? Eddie Sperm, he can't block this fight any more than what he's trying to do. And guys, it's a damn shame that we can't get this fight. It really is. I mean, we can get mad and we can do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, a lot of us are mad. Many of us are mad. Okay? I'm mad. Okay, guys, my women's MMA fight's about to come on. I'm about to end this live stream. If Alexa Grasso about to fight, y'all know what it is. I'm a Grasso fan, but I don't like mixing live streams of boxing and women's MMA. I can't stand doing that because then I have one group of people here, and then everybody just leave when boxing come on, and then people don't come in who like women's MMA. Because anyway, I don't want to get into it. Okay, legendary boxer. Listen, man. Listen. AJ already said he wants to fight. Okay. AJ said he wants to fight. Eddie Hearn coming out. It's Eddie Hearn, dude. It's Eddie Hearn. You know, I'm starting to think if you're a fat boy. Nah, I don't think you fat boy, legendary boxer. I don't think you're a fat boy, but fat boy, I know you in the comments say, fat boy, listen, matter of fact, fat boy, I want you to give me your email right now. And fat boy, we're gonna get into this, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of you coming to all of my videos. And by the way, I've been, spamming all your comments, fat boy. But I won't spam this one, okay? I need you to come on live stream now so I can deal with you. Okay? I need you to come on right now, fat boy, so we can get this out the way. Okay? Assume the position. Fat boy. Jesus, man. Okay. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's a liar. Okay? Eddie Hearn's a liar. He just is, y'all. He just is. He's a liar. The guy can't tell the truth. I mean, could you imagine Eddie Hearn being in the jury? Could you imagine Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn would be a damn good attorney. He would. I mean, Eddie Hearn would be a good attorney because Eddie Hearn can lie. My client didn't do it. No. My client would never do this because I'm Eddie Hearn. And I always tell the truth. I got a track record of not telling a lie. Sure. I mean, you could trust Eddie Hearn. Hell, at least he wouldn't snitch on you. I mean, that's for sure. Eddie Hearn wouldn't snitch on you. He would probably lie to keep you out of trouble. The man's a liar, okay? Eddie Hearn is a liar. He just is. He just is, okay? He just is. Okay? Fat boy, you got 32 seconds to give me your email. Okay? You got 32 seconds, fat boy. Fat boy, step away from the buffet table and stand in line and assume the position. You got 25 seconds, fat boy. I should block you for this. I should block you for this. I should. Stupid punk. But I tell you something, guys, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. This fight don't happen this year, okay? Anthony Joshua will be thought of as the biggest coward, but this will be the biggest duck in heavyweight history, okay? This will be the biggest duck in heavyweight history. By far none, this will be the biggest duck in heavyweight. $50 million is on the table. Plus, he's going to get a 50-50 split. Why would AJ not take this fight? Oh, he would take the fight. Eddie Hearn does not want the fight. Listen, let's just read what was here. Okay, let's read the article. I mean, everybody, let's look. We all go to boxing scene. Everybody be talking about, oh man, I'm coming up with top of the line information. Shut up. You got it off boxing scene, like we all do. That's where we got it from, fools. All right, but anyway, okay. You know, boxing scene kind of calling them out too, man. Boxing scene. Okay, the progress is at least beyond Wilder's early statement that less than half the purse would be an insult, that he would not bid on anything in negotiation. It appeared to have been blusher, what that blusher, an effort to make sure Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing cannot take him for a ride. That's what they're trying to do. Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Sports, they're trying to take this guy for a ride. They want the lion's share of the purse. They want the fight in the UK. What can Wilder get? I mean, what can Deontay Wilder get out of this? Does anybody know? Okay. What can Deontay Wilder get out of this? I mean, okay, so we gotta agree. I mean, we gotta agree to the terms. We gotta agree to the venue. Okay. You gotta agree to the split. Okay, you gotta agree to everything that they want. But what does Wilder get? Okay. Why not have the fight in the US and make more money, man? Okay. There are more people in the US. It just makes sense, y'all. I mean, I'm not this boxing aficionado. Okay. I'm not a boxing aficionado. That's not me. Okay. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a big fan of the sport. I understand that things happen. There's a business to this. I get it. I get that there is a business to this. Right on. But business and being a fan, okay, I get that too. I know we got to understand that. But folks, come on, man. Come on. What do we do? Guys, what do we do? This fight's not going to happen because of Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is the roadblock in front of this fight. Folks, that's just how it is. Okay? Eddie Hearn, he's the roadblock in this fight. And folks, if we don't get this fight, it will be because of Eddie Hearn. I think I think AJ wants the fight. AJ, $50 million. Hey, this can change my life. And you know he gonna get the book about 30 of it and put that in his pocket. Folks, life changing. Life changing. AJ would be a fool to not take this fight. AJ would be a fool to not take this fight. Okay, he'd be an absolute fool not to take this fight. He just would. Man, I don't know. Seem like you go to Vegas, you go to T-Mobile Arena, you seem like you can generate more income there. I mean, that's just me. Go to Vegas, go to the MGM Grand, T-Mobile Arena. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Seriously. This is the biggest duck. Well, legendary boxer, if he signed a fight deal for $10 million, I mean for $100 million, why not sign another deal to get more? Why not? Why not make more money? So you mean to say turn down $50 million, even though he getting $100 million? I mean, that's stupid. Why not get them both? Why not cash out? Okay. Why not get $100 million? Why not get $50 million plus revenue? Okay. I mean, tell me, do you really, really think? Because, and you know, my question to you is, legendary boxer, do you want to see the fight? Because you act like you don't want to see the fight. Okay. I mean, you act like you don't want to see the fight. You talking about paydays and purses. Yeah, I'm talking about it too. I am. Do you want to see the fight? That's my question to you. And shout out to Reap the Watcher, man. Peace to you, brother. He about to go watch some of the fights, man. LDBC up in the house. Okay. LDBC is up in the house. Do you want to watch the fight? Do you want to see the fight? That's my idea. That's my thing. Do you want to see the fight? I mean, I think we all want to see the fight. I think all of us want to see the fight except for you. Okay. Okay. Well, then we got to stop all this nonsense about purses. We got to stop all this nonsense. You know, the one thing that I'll interject is you're getting $50 million upfront money. Like you're getting you're getting $50 million upfront money, man. That's just ridiculous. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money for anybody to turn down. I don't care who you are. I don't even think Floyd Mayweather would turn down $50 million. Okay. I don't even think he would do that. It's just too much money to turn down. AJ, and because you know, this is the heavyweight division, y'all. It's the heavyweight division. It is the heavyweight division. AJ could get knocked out. He'd get knocked out before he even faced Wilder. And I think that's the issue that's going on. Okay. He can be put to sleep before this thing even comes to fruition. And I think you guys are missing the point. Okay. I don't think AJ's scared. I honestly don't think AJ's afraid. I think AJ wants to fight. I think Eddie Hearn does not want to fight. That's my opinion. Okay. I think Eddie Hearn don't want nothing to do with this fight. I think Eddie Hearn would rather not even think about this fight to another year. I mean, think about it. If you're a businessman, okay, and really think if you are a businessman, okay, and if you can milk your fighter AJ for 25 more million, you know, if you can get 25 more million just taking fights, 3 more fights. I mean, would you rather, you know, get another 25 million, you know, for putting Anthony Joshua in there with a bunch of bums and probably get another 75 to $100 million before you have to fight Wilder? Or would you just want to go ahead and just take the $50 million and deal with the other money on the back end to fight Wilder and not get that extra 25 million per bum? I mean, think about it. If it was a business, see, you know, yeah, Eddie Hearn as a businessman, he is bad business for him to fight Wilder. But see, this is going to have repercussions. Okay, it's going to have a lot of repercussions. It is. Okay, it will have a lot of repercussions because now when people see AJ fight or when they watch him fight, they're going to know that, wait a minute, this guy won't fight Wilder. Okay, this guy won't fight Wilder. They're trying to let the fight marinate. How long do we have to let the fight marinate? Okay, How long do we have to let it marinate? This fight's big now. Okay. This fight is big now. People want the fight now because it's a big fight. If we let it marinate any longer, one of these two is going to get knocked off and the fight will lose its merit. And guys, I think we have to understand that. Okay. Hey, Beverly Rose, what's up? Beverly Rose is in the house. Beverly Rose is in the house. Okay. And we're doing something a little bit special. Oh, man. Luke Cage just got dropped. No, Laprice. Laprice got knocked out. Laprice just got knocked. Oh, I'm sorry, MMA. Sorry. I try not to cross MMA and boxing together. But, if we agree, okay, if we agree that we want to see this fight, y'all, okay, the fight need to happen. That's just it. The fight needs to happen. Needs to happen. Okay? It really truly does. Um, I've been saying I was gonna do boxing live streams for a minute, and I finally do one, and I see Beverly Rose, and then I'm supposed to text the girl and tell her, hey, we're getting a live stream going. But I tell you what, definitely, I got a women's MMA live stream coming after this. But a boxing live stream, I got to do another one tomorrow. And then, Beverly, I promise you, I swear that God's my middle name. Well, God's not my middle name, but I will text you and I tell you, I shoot out a message through this whole messaging thing. And then, I do what I do when I do it. Okay. I think Veronica Macedo and Andrea KGB Lee about to fight. And, Coach Shelton Harrison probably going to get out of here because, you know what I got to do. You know what I got to do. I got to get it in. Got to get it in. But yeah, man, Eddie Hearn is a liar. He's a liar, man. The guy don't tell the truth. And I'm starting to see that now. At first, man, about a year ago, when a lot of brothers in the LDBC was calling him a liar, I'm like, well, you know what? Eddie Hearn has given us some good fights. I mean, in the past, I will admit Eddie Hearn has put on some good cards. But it's like, the more that, they ask him about the fight, Eddie Hearn is like, well, that fight can marinate. And as soon as he started saying the fight can marinate, I was like, So the fight can marinate. How long does the fight have to marinate? I mean, do you guys get my drift? How long does this fight need to marinate? How long? And then when he started saying, well, the fight won't happen till 2019, I was like, oh, this dude don't want this fight. Okay. Eddie Hearn want to get another. Eddie Hearn want to get a few more $25 million paydays, for Joshua and himself. He want to get probably 3 more fights. He gets 3 more of those fights, make a ton of money on beating up bums, and then, make, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder the Super Bowl of boxing. That's what he want to do. I mean, it's really, guys, it's not even, I don't even understand it. It's not even rocket science, man. It's academic, okay? And I'm not the biggest boxing aficionado out there. That's not me. But I'm telling you, this is what the guy wants, psychology wise. That's what it is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people know. People know. I mean, it's more money. Eddie Hearn will make more money, man, if he don't fight Wilder for 3 more fights. They'll make more money. But it's a big risk for Joshua. If Joshua takes this fight, beats Wilder, Anthony Joshua will be able to command whatever payday he wants in the sport of boxing. Okay, do y'all know that? If AJ can get in here and beat Wilder right now, he will be able to command any payday he wants. Everybody will be chasing this dude because AJ will definitely be the true cash cow. That's what he'll be. But Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder wins, Deontay Wilder will be able to command any payday he wants. Okay? He'll be able to command the payday. He'll be able to get whatever payday he chooses because then Wilder will be the guy. See, one of these two got to lose. Okay? Wilder or AJ, one of these two got to lose. And one of these dudes will be the cash cow. Whoever wins the fight, they'll be the cash cow. I mean, AJ will still pull in a lot of money. AJ, the UK fans, if he loses to Wilder, they're still going to support him, okay? They're not going to call the guy bum. They're not. The UK fans, for the most part, the ones I've experienced, the UK fans, they support their fighters, okay? But my thing is this. If Deontay Wilder go the distance with Anthony Joshua, they're not going to give him a decision. Okay, they're not going to give him a decision. Deontay Wilder will never win a decision against Anthony Joshua. It's just not going to happen. If he does, if he do, I'd be shocked. I'd be very, very shocked. But he'll never win a decision. Deontay Wilder knows that he's going to have to knock out Anthony Joshua. He knows this, okay? He knows that he must knock him out. That's why Wilder, a lot of time, don't care. You know, he really just don't care, okay? Just don't care. Oh, okay. Gary Russell starting. I got to get off here, man. I got to check it out. I got to check it out. I'm about to get out of here, man, and go check out this fight. But guys, thank you for being on. Beverly Rose, we're going to get it in. We are, I promise. Okay. I got to stop working so much, and then I got to stick to my word, and I've been bad about that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep. Got to go watch Gary Russell. Guys, this live stream is done. Thank you guys for coming on to the live stream tonight. I'll be back later after UFC Fight Night 129. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe, and subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.